Fiend hat. Here's the Fiend up there. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Anyways, I'm here for a Smackdown reaction live soon. And I'm ready for Smackdown. The first live show since Crown Jewel. Monday's Raw was taped, NXT was live, but the main roster is live again. Smackdown tonight, live from Buffalo, New York. Back in a second. I'm going to get ready, go have a bathroom break, and get a drink. I'll be back. We're 5 minutes away from Smackdown. 5 minutes. Join me in the chat. Let's watch along to Smackdown. I'll leave you with NBA basketball. Suns, Mavericks.
Get paid when you say with my pay. Get started at Chime.com.
Wait, did we finally agree?
All the destinations to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you. With Straight Talk's real unlimited data, say yes a lot more.
Oh, Grandma? Yes?
Yes to unlimited video calling. Yes to unlimited gifting.
Yes.
With Straight Talk, say yes to unlimited holiday moments.
No.
Let the yes-tivities begin.
Yes.
Get a free phone with plan activation on America's most reliable 5G network. Straight Talk, real unlimited data.
Dear Jamie, you've been stealing my fleece for years. It's about time you had one that's just for you. For all the adventures you take. Now, give me my fleece back or I'm telling Mom and Dad. Love, Emma.
Y'all, at Wayfair, there are no rules when it comes to style.
Time out. We can take our own gifts home?
Yes!
Because I'm about to be big game ready.
This happens every year. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie's, well-being made wonderful. Also, try Greenie's dog food and toppers.
Done for tonight's fight for victory, brought to you by Modelo. Suns matching their best start through 8 games in franchise history, matching the teams in 1980, 2000, and DB. They've done it in a variety of ways, and they've won games where you had to show some character and some grit down the stretch of some close ball games.
So we often talk about when a team gets off to a fast start, what was their strength of schedule? Like Golden State, big win against Boston because the schedule had been light prior to that. All 8 teams that that the Suns have faced thus far were playoff teams a season ago, but it hasn't been easy. They've faced multiple 10-point deficits. To me, the main reason, Kevin Durant's shot making under duress has been truly extraordinary. And they're putting him in the middle of the floor late game and saying, "Go take us home."
And he has stepped up to the plate as he has time and time again over the course of his 17-year career. The Suns 4-0 in games decided by 4 points or less so far this season. After the free throws, here's Durant matched up with Powell, who just checked into the ballgame. Double counts. They work it to Booker. Booker working on Irving, turns and drops it in. The teardrop from Devin Booker.
That's ridiculous. I mean, you can't play better defense if you're Kyrie Irving.
This is Prosper in the lane. Patient but missed the buddy. Suns up by 4. Durant. Tried to get it inside to Booker. Broken up, stolen. Irving the other way. Dinwiddie beyond the arc. It's good. Dinwiddie has struggled with his shot so far this season. Positive sign getting that one to go.
Yeah, how about Kyrie? Individual defense against Book. Yep, he scored on you, but the steal there to ignite a break. So Kyrie working on the defensive end.
As within 1. Booker, no good. And Prosper the rebound. Thompson. On the smaller Jones. Pull up from the elbow and drops. Klay Thompson, his first field goal. Nurkic, he's hit 2 already. That one off the mark. Really comfortable shooting from deep. Here's Thompson. Keeps it, no good. Rebound, Booker. Durant, surrounded by 3 defenders, forced to give it up. They work it around. Now back up top to Booker on the logo.
What's up, everybody? Someone's already here. Alex Johnson, what's up? Haven't heard from you in a while. How you been? Let's turn it to USA Network. Smackdown time.
Here's Thompson now. Under 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Thompson.
My Bucks play tonight, looks like.
4 points for Klay Thompson.
I didn't have a clue the Bucks were playing tonight in New York at Madison Square Garden. But Smackdown has started. Everyone, give me thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Also, share the video if you can. Who likes my new Fiend hat? There's a Fiend up there. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Will Sami join the Bloodline, the OG, the OTC Bloodline? The OG Bloodline. Crown Jewel highlights. I saw the damn event. I watched it live. I don't need to see the highlights. That was shocking. I did not expect Solo's Bloodline to win at all. So I'm going to see if my Bucks started, because yes, they did. It's been going on. Smackdown is just showing Crown Jewel highlights, so I'm not missing anything. I watched Crown Jewel live.
It really seems like they're taking those chances on some of these offensive fouls, on the rebound fouls, to see how far can they push it before the referee calls them. When they double on Giannis, they're slapping at his wrist. It just feels like they're pushing the limits, and I think the problem with that for the Bucks is usually the most aggressive team is the team that gets those calls, and I think Mr. Sims coming to the game understanding that's his job, is to wreak havoc, create some chaos, get some offensive boards. That's the only way he's probably going to score.
Foul sends Bobby Portis to the free throw line. 5 team fouls now for the Knicks. Interesting.
Got my drink of choice. I'm ready to go for Smackdown after Crown Jewel.
It's a sign maybe of the physicality, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just looking at service, some of the stats this season, he's got more fouls than he has points. So
let's go see if the Crown Jewel highlights are over. Yes, sir. Roman is here. Everybody, like every guy is the ones up in the crowd. Roman and Jimmy are here. Jay, I guess, is going to make his own special entrance, main event Jey Uso. And Sami then will also appear. Yeah, I heard that Zeta Steel signed with WWE's ID program. She's awesome. I like her. I've seen her before. I saw her in MLW. Zeta still definitely has a look. She should be good if they keep her. Or if she ever gets caught up to NXT or the main roster. She should do well. Zeta still, look her up. She has a great look. She's a good wrestler too. Good heel. She's a good heel. She's good on the microphone also. You thought you bought a Julia shirt. Yeah, I gotta get one also. That's awesome. You bought a Julia shirt from a WWE shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the past nearly 5 years, Roman Reigns...
I got this Bray Wyatt Fiend hat last Sunday. So Alexa Bliss on the front. There's a Fiend, Husky the Pig's on here, Buzzard, Abigail is somewhere. A lot of characters of the from the Fiend Bray Wyatt's mind. All his characters from the Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt's creation. Who else is watching me live? Leave a chat. Say hello. I'll give you a shout out. I'll talk to you guys about the show. Whatever else you want to talk about, I'll answer. But keep it to sports or wrestling. What happened, Roman? Why'd you lose at Crown Jewel? What the fuck happened? You let Solo pin you and defeat you clean. What's up, Michael? What's up? Hope you had a good Friday. These chats are behind on my computer. They're behind, but not on the phone. He said hi and yeet. Yeet. OTC chance, but your OTC lost. He lost to Solo at Crown Jewel. That was embarrassing. Should never happen, Roman. You shouldn't have allowed it. But it was 4 Bloodline members on 3. And Jacob Fatu's a killer. He could destroy anybody you put him against. You have either 2 or 3 Liv Morgan shirts in your closet. I got 2 Liv Morgan shirts. Here comes main event. Jay Yeet Uso. Crowd's already doing it. Do it at home. Let's do it together. Yeet. It's like a big crowd in Buffalo, New York. Might be sold out. I don't know. But there's a lot of fans in the upper deck. Buffalo, New York, a very good fan base. They love their Buffalo Bills, which the Bills are doing well this year. They always do, but then they lose in the playoffs. So I love Jey Uso's theme song. It's awesome. Red Yeet glasses and a red Yeet shirt. I need to get a Julia shirt and then a Yeet shirt. Adam's here. What's up, Adam? How was your Friday? How was your week? The weekend's here, guys.
So I think there's a lot of misunderstanding going on right now, Oos. And if you could just hear him out, listen to what he has to say.
Sammy's about to come out.
Please.
Jay says, please listen to what he has to say. Here comes Sami Uso. Crown Jewel Sami kicked Roman in the damn head. Miscommunication. Solo got out of the way. And Sami took out Roman.
It was Jay who ultimately would invite Sami here to Smackdown for Sami to plead his case in front of the OTC. And in my opinion, Sami should start with a big, heartfelt apology for all the...
What everyone think about Alex, Michael, Adam? What'd you guys think about Liv Morgan defeating Nia Jax for their women's Crown Jewel title? I was very happy. Liv won. Thank fucking God Liv Morgan won. Roman doesn't look happy. Roman does not look happy with Sami. Sami might be more over than the OTC right now. Sami Uso chants. I don't think Roman likes to hear that. Roman will probably tell him you're not a Uso. But did you see my thumbnail of this video? Sami's with him in the picture. So he might have been a real Uso. He had the mustache like the Usos.
It wasn't on purpose. Okay?
Of course not. He didn't kick you on purpose.
I want you to know something. The only reason I showed up
Solo got out of the way.
Was for Jay. And I would love to say that the only reason I'm here
Hope all you guys
had
a good Friday and have a good weekend.
But that's not true.
So time for some entertaining wrestling on Smackdown.
It's been a long
Should
time
be a
since
good
you
show.
been in the ring together, Roman.
This could have been the main event, this segment.
And I thought of all the things I would say. I thought of all the things I would do if I was ever in the ring.
But it's up first, Sami confronting Roman, talking to him, trying to get his trust, I guess.
It was special. It took me back to a very special time in my career, a very special time in my life, a special time.
Uzi. It was a Uzi time. Hug it out, come on. Roman, Sami, hug it out.
Okay? Even though there's been a lot here and a lot here, there's a part of me that still has a soft spot for that time with the four of us in the bloodline.
It was a great time for Sami. Entertaining as hell. When Sami's with the bloodline.
Felt it, Jimmy, and I damn sure know, Roman, on some level, you felt it too. And you know how I know? Because you're standing here right now. The only reason I'm here, the only reason he's here, the only reason Jay's here, and the only reason you're listening to me right now is because on some level, you want all of this back. Here's the thing, Roman. People think the opposite of love is hate, but it's not. The opposite of love is indifference. And I don't think you are indifferent to me.
You need Sami, Roman. You need him on your freaking War Games team. You need him to win. Forgive him. Hug it out. Shake hands.
It's smirking. I see it. Look at it. It's still there. I see it. I see it right there. I see it on the corner of your lips. It's still there. You remember the old days just like everybody else.
The Uzi days. Roman remembers cracking up.
Like that. It could. It could be all of us partying in the SUV.
Chats are behind on the computer.
got Jay in the backseat, hater of the year, and you sitting up front doing your thing, being all jacked and cool, and we could run all of that back.
Even Jimmy's laughing, smiling.
Roman, I'm gonna put the ball in your court, man. You want me to turn around right now?
Why is Roman even the leader? You took the L to Solo at Crown Jewel. That was embarrassing. You took the L, Roman, to Solo.
I don't think that's what you want. I think
You're excited for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow, Saturday. What are you excited for, Adam? You loved that Liv won because Nijax lost.
If that's what you want, I'll do it. I just need you to do one thing for me.
I don't know what language that is, but I can't read it or understand it. So type in English, because I can't understand that, whatever it is. Arabic, I don't know what that is. That language wrote in. If you don't know, I don't know, man. If you can't type in English or don't know English, why would you watch me? All I do is speak in English. Or are you just here to listen to the show? I don't know.
Let me just get this straight.
I welcome everybody, but I can't read your language.
Me to apologize to you.
Can't even read your name. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry.
No. The apology's not for me. I want you to apologize to Jay.
What? Sami steps up to Roman and says, I want you to apologize to Jey Uso. He's my brother. Say you're sorry to him. Apologize to him. I don't know if Roman has it in him. Take your ego away, Roman. Just say you're sorry. Hug it out with Jay. You did treat Jay like shit when he was in the bloodline. You didn't treat him good.
I'm sorry.
Roman did it. He actually said it. I'm sorry. Those 2 words, I'm sorry, to Jey Uso.
I'm sorry that I ever let you waste my time with this.
Oh, come on, Roman. The
He's
fuck?
not in our family.
Now you're turning heel on Sami,
He's
Roman?
not honorary. He ain't no Uso. Quit wasting my
The
time.
hell, Roman?
It ain't about him. It's about Solo.
You let Solo beat
Bring
you.
your ass out to the
You
ring right
need
now.
Sami's
Let's handle
help,
business.
moron. Seriously, you need Sami's help to defeat Solo's bloodline in War Games at Survivor Series. Sami's pissed. He's like, I'm done. He's walking off.
Hey, yo. My Lord Roman Reigns, I got your attention now.
Jacob Fatu cutting a promo like this.
So, man, here, let me lace you up real quick with this stupid. You see, this is Tribal Chief, and then there's everybody else. So that makes you just like everybody else. Back in the line with it. Now, Solo don't jump when you tell him to jump. And he sure ain't moving when you say move. Solo moves on his own time. And Solo will come out there when he damn well pleases. So at the end of the day, you will.
Roman actually looks scared of Jacob Fatu. Roman, you screwed up. You fucked up, man. Get out of here. Here's Bailey backstage, coming to the ring. Bailey looking good as hell. Bailey, Candice, LeRae next, without Indy Hartwell, sadly. Indy was released last Friday. Sadly, she lost her job. I liked Indy, but they didn't use her much on the main roster. But she still should have not got fired. I don't think.
On Long Island, newly released tickets on sale now. We're taking you back to Saturday night's main event.
You know, it's going to be part of Saturday night's main event when it comes back. Jesse the Body Ventura is going to appear on it, I heard. Maybe I'll do commentary for a little bit. I don't know. Always liked Jesse Ventura. Great heel commentator. I don't know if he'll commentate on the show, but if he does, I don't know if he'll be a babyface or heel commentator. I don't know how good he'd be at commentating now because he hasn't done it in like 30 years. He probably doesn't watch the product every week. I doubt it. But if they told him you're going to do some commentary, maybe he's watching the product and studying up on it more. I don't know. Maybe he's studying up on who the talent is. Because you can't do the commentary without knowing who the wrestlers are. That would not work at all. Let's go back to its commercial on Smackdown. My Bucks and Knicks are commercial. What the hell? Christmas M&M's commercials are ready.
When your festive baking is just too good. M&M's for all fun kind.
They're damn good. Peanut butter M&M's. Very good also. Or with the peanut shell M&M's. Those are damn good. With the chocolate over the peanut.
How many? But look at him. There's something not right there.
Luka Doncic looks like he's injured again.
It's just the fourth free throw attempt for Klay Thompson this season. And he's not looking to the bench.
Thank God NBA is back, so I have something to watch during commercials.
After that pass, I might do the same.
I can't stand commercials.
I mean, seriously. Now, he made the push ahead to Kyrie that got Klay the open three on the prior transition opportunity. I mean, that's absurd.
Here's a Kobe in the corner, drilling the triple.
He's not used to done.
Star Wars movie. I've never even seen it. Revenge of the Sith. 2005 Star Wars movie. I never saw it. I don't care to see it.
Control.
I never was a fan ever of Star Wars. Just the video games I'll play, but I don't care about the movies. To me, Star Wars is boring. To me. Star Trek and Star Wars are boring.
My mentor taught me everything about the Force.
Revenge of the Sith. Again, I've never seen it. And I'm not going to start watching the Star Wars movies. Toronto is going to get Elimination Chamber, PLE, March 1st. You're headed to Milford, the only place in Connecticut that has a Cracker Barrel fantastic breakfast place. Hope you have a good time tomorrow. Also, you might do another t-shirts shopping spree. Cara responded to your tweet. She's headed home from the interstate. I hope she's safe getting home. Hopefully she shows up in the chat.
NationESP.com/WWE.
Roman's angry backstage, walking away from Jimmy. He doesn't want to.
Let me holler you right quick. 2 seconds.
Now Jay has something to say to Roman. He grabs Roman by the arm. He won't let him leave. Listen to him, Roman.
Actually, do one thing for me, was if you could just hear him out.
Fucking listen to him.
What do I want to hear him out for, huh? Why do you even care? Tell me why you care about that fool. He ain't nothing to us. If you love him, you mean so much to him. Why don't you take your ass and find him, huh? Flip out my face. I told you, though. You talk to me like that, Oos, I'm out. That's your one pass, Oos.
Good, Jay. Stand up for yourself for once.
Hey, what you doing, bro? Who you talking to? You question me too? Why don't you go find your brother?
Roman, you are pissing off everybody. Pretty soon you're gonna have nobody. It's a partner or a friend.
Suddenly, Roman finds himself
Comes
alone.
Bailey.
Sammy's right.
Bailey in
Maybe Roman
action
can't get over himself. He always lets the
against
ego get
Candice LeRae. I think she's still the Speed Women's Champ. First ever WWE Speed Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Bailey. Who do you got, Bailey or Candice? Everybody. Hope you have fun, Adam, on your trip and shopping spree of t-shirts. If I buy any more wrestling shirts, I might not have any more room in my damn closet. I have too many already. There's like 100 of them. There are 90 of them. This is one of my oldest. I got this in 1999 or 8. And I got it. It was very large on me. Still fits very good. I almost called her Alexa Bliss. Candice LeRae. But Alexa's on my mind because she's right here. In the Fiend hat. There's the Fiend. Take it off so you guys can see the Fiend. Here we got Buzzard, Rambling Rabbit, Buzzard, the Fiend. We got here Abigail, Husky the Pig. So there it is. Fiend right above Alexa Bliss.
A couple of weeks ago that Candice LeRae believed that she was a role model, believed that she should have had an opportunity in WWE long before Bailey did. And
Candice starting off quick.
Quickly into a cover, putting the leg down, and a kick out. I talked to Bailey a little bit about that today, and she said, listen, I looked up to Candice. You know, I watched her as a teenager. I went to some of the indie shows that she was at.
Fiend isn't showing it. He's up there.
Girl wrestling in California at that time that I was getting close to in training. So in some ways, she was the only girl that I could confide in and look up to.
They don't think she has to win. But Candice is very good in the ring. It's sad not seeing Indy Hartwell outside the ring with her. Indy was released.
LeRae, much like Bailey, is a student of the game. Both of these women joined this business. Oh!
Reverse neck breaker to Bailey on this through the second rope. Commercial already for the women.
And here comes Brett with the close.
Bailey Candice is picture in picture.
Yes, master.
Why did I turn into Star Wars? I don't care about this movie. Revenge of the Sith? Anybody see that Star Wars? I only watched some of the original ones. And I never watched the whole thing. Horrible D. Bucks let the guy dunk and don't even cover him.
And clear back up, but just not able to recover fast enough. And that's why that burst is important. Catch it, make a quick decision is working for him.
Jesus, what the fuck? New York Knicks are up 13 points. Bucks, come on. Now you're down by 15.
Tom and Kelly loved their house, except for all the things they didn't love about it.
Transformers. That's another movie I never saw. I saw two of them, I believe, but not that one. Transformers: The Last Night is on from 2017. I've never seen that. I saw Bumblebee and the first Transformers. Yeah, SmackDown's picture-in-picture. Bayley, Candice LeRae going at it. Bayley's in trouble. Laying across the second rope. Candice just taking over here. Choking her through the ropes.
Helped reduce my mom.
Oh, my back is fucking bothering me. I injured my back yesterday. Cleaning out my gutters, climbing up on a ladder. I pulled a muscle in my back from, I guess, trying to put up the ladder because it's heavy as hell. But that's my fault. But feels better than last night, I'll tell you that. My back was really fucked up last night. It's a lot better now. It's just sore. Whole commercial, Bayley's just getting chin locked, choked out, pulled on her neck. What the hell? Candice upside down, pulling on Bayley's neck with a bridge.
Welcome.
If yeah, Bayley, I think, signed a new contract this year, I believe. If she ever got released, the fans would be outraged, I believe. Bayley is loved. She is loved by the fans.
The break, it's been all Candice LeRae dominating Bayley in this one-on-one matchup here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. This happened during the break. Great move by Candice. Great time the tides into her own favor.
Come on, Bayley. Make this babyface comeback.
Sheer will. Bayley is unmatched. And Bayley, a former 4-time world champion and NXT champion as well. And Bayley now.
My God, why are these comments so behind? My computer. They're way behind and on the phone. I have to use my other phone to read the comments instead of from my desktop computer.
Accomplish what I have in my career. The fact that Candice seems to be jealous about it really bothers Bayley. And now LeRae looking to knock off Bayley for the second time in the last couple of weeks, and Bayley back to her feet with the right hand. Bitterness can be a great motivator. It could be argued that's why Candice LeRae is in the position she's in. She's
outside the ring on the apron. Bayley, Candice going at it. Bayley slammed in the ring post, like head first. I see the newer comments again. Might need a second closet. Probably. I don't have a second closet, but I have a lot of room in my closet. If I'd own too many wrestling shirts, I'd just start buying plastic bins and putting them in there. Containers and throwing my shirts in them.
this is what Bailey has been missing lately. Bailey hasn't had the most
Classic Christmas commercials. Yeah, that's a great one. I see that every year. The Hershey's Kiss. The Christmas bells and Hershey Kiss commercial. That's a great one. Classic commercial for Christmas. Roman doesn't love Sami as a brother. Yeah, he does not. I don't. He's really fucking up. Roman is fucking himself. He needs Sami.
Bailey now setting up LeRae, likely for the flying elbow that has served Bailey so well.
Original trilogy, 99 to 2004. I never saw one of them. From that era, 9 to 04. I never, again, I never watched one full Star Wars movie. Longest I watched was one of the originals from the 80s or late 70s. I watched like 30 minutes of it, and then I got bored and stopped. But Star Wars video games are fun. I'll play those. I'll play those any day over watching the movies. Bailey wins out of nowhere. She grabbed Candice's. Candice, you controlled the whole match and then you just took the L. New tag champs, Motor City Machine Guns, backstage. Johnny Wrestling shows up. Talk to them.
Happy for you, bro. Thank you so much. It means a lot coming from you.
Just so you know,
you've seen that Star Wars from 05. Is it good? Revenge of the Sith? Is it any good? I just accidentally turned the channel.
So punchable. What the hell was that?
Tommaso Ciampa shows up, kind of angry that he was talking to Motor City Machine.
Got here and they took our spot and they took our titles. The titles that we got screwed out of in the first place with the bloodline, but we never even got a rematch. I know. Whatever it takes, right? You said that. Well, tonight, we are going to make an example of Pretty Deadly. Done with that. We're going to go find the guns.
Pretty Deadly's in action tonight. Hopefully they lose. Yes, boy. I'm not a fan of them. Randy Orton, backstage, coming to the ring, I guess. Call out KO. I'm pretty sure Randy's going to call out Kevin Owens. He looks pissed. Comes Randy.
You can see the look on Orton's face. The Viper is in a mood tonight in Buffalo.
I love that entrance. Or the camera follows them through the entrance. That's awesome.
Next on Smackdown.
Yeah, Bumblebee was awesome. I enjoyed that movie. I'm a big fan of her. Haley Steinfeld, I'm a big fan of hers. Did you ever see that series she was in? It was called Dickinson on Apple TV. She was awesome in it. She was also great in that movie Edge of 17, I believe it is called. She's been in other stuff, but I saw her in Bumblebee, Edge of 17, and Dickinson series. She's a great actress. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen is dating her. He's a lucky guy. Let's go to basketball.
Yeah, it is those multiple efforts, especially when losing like this, you got to have every rebound, every block, thinking just like OG did that steal he got when he went off of Giannis' back. Something might happen. You just got to stay on such alert.
Austin Towns off the glass, just the fourth field goal here for him. He's got 10 points here in the half. Less than 90 seconds now to play.
Oh, my shoulder.
The deficit is now 15. Off the foot apart. It's not off the front.
Good thing about losing, it's not even halftime yet. So maybe they'll come back. They got time.
Just got a physical first half. I think obviously New York's defense has done a really good job, and Towns' offensive.
Bucks are tired, I think. They played last night. That's not a foul. Referees in the NBA, they got issues. They call way too many fouls.
The baseline of bounds. Just a low pick and roll action. You know if Giannis steps up, he's got a guard on him. They were looking for him. Flexing a little bit, feeling good. And you're going to have to hope that this halftime is as bad for New York as it is good for Milwaukee to just have a change in momentum, because maintaining some of the things that New York is doing good, just got to stay mentally sharp, and you just never know if there's going to be a letdown from them, which is, I think, definitely part of what Milwaukee's going to be hoping in the second half.
The Knicks have outscored the Bucks by 11 in this quarter. Dame with the crossover, finding Giannis, and it's a play. There's that mid-range action.
Bucks have two of the best players on the planet, Giannis, Damian Lillard, so it's possible they'll come back and win. Am I going to Smackdown next week? It's in my hometown next week? I didn't hear that at all. Where is it, Michael? I don't even know. I should look it up. Where is Smackdown on November 15th? I doubt I'll go because I want to watch the Mike Tyson fight on Netflix next Friday night. I'll be here live. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. And I think it starts right when Smackdown starts, that fight. Let me see if I can find out where Smackdown is. It's in Milwaukee, I think. Next Friday. We go back Smackdown. Yes, it is. I didn't see one commercial promoting it. Smackdown's in my hometown next Friday. Some of the Buffalo Bills in the house. Yeah, I doubt I'll go. I doubt I'll go next Friday because I'd rather watch the Mike Tyson fight on Netflix.
I'm here right now, and I'm gonna whip your ass in front of the entire world.
I want to see Kevin Owens is out here. What does this shirt say? Kevin is right. Kevin is right. Let me check the ticket prices. Smackdown next Friday. Where'd you? I didn't even hear they were in my hometown next Friday. I didn't even hear about it till you brought it up. Some of the tickets, $68, a ton of them, $74. Randy KO going at it. This is not a match. It's a fight. It's a brawl. It's a beat down by Randy. Said it's pretty good, but Return of the Jedi is your favorite movie of the originals. Oh! KO, they never let them hit pile drivers. Michael Cole said it's banned. The move is banned. KO hit Randy with a pile driver. I haven't seen that in years. Randy legit selling it like he broke his neck. Like he can't move. Maybe his back's fucked up. Because he had back surgery. KO actually looks concerned. Like he didn't mean to. You meant to. Like crazy. Like Randy's really hurt. A pile driver has been brought back on WWE TV. Disney Plus has a new documentary on your favorite movie composer. It's called The Music of John Williams. I don't have Disney Plus, so I won't be able to see that. No, but you saw her in True Grit. It was her debut. Yeah, I saw part of the Hawkeye series. She was great in it. When I had Disney Plus, I watched some of it. She was great in Hawkeye. KO, the pile driver. I thought he was going to hit a power bomb. The agents were pissed. They start pushing KO. Jason Jordan's there. Who else? Gregory Helms, Hurricane Helms. Cody Rhodes is out here, concerned. Paramedic board. And a neck brace. He's being taken out on a stretcher job. Taken out on a stretcher. Why, KO? Why? Why'd you do that? You brought back the pile driver. I forgot she was in a Hawkeye, but she was great in it. Cody right by Randy's side. He's stretchered out. Stretcher job here for Randy Orton. Taken out on a stretcher. Kevin Owens brought back the pile driver. Hit the pile driver on Randy. Some of the crowd is legit concerned. It's a work, everybody. Come on. It's a work. He's okay. Randy's moaning. Groaning. Ambulance. The camera's following him right into the ambulance. Orton's doing a great job selling it. Moaning. Taking into the stretcher. Cody's going to go with him. KO's out of control. Watch Kevin Owens attack Cody here. Or jump in the ambulance and attack Randy. I wouldn't doubt it. KO might steal the ambulance and drive off with Randy. Who's driving? They better check that Kevin Owens isn't driving it. He might be driving it. He might throw the driver out. There it goes. I don't know if Kevin's driving it. He could be. But there it goes.
We here at St. Dennis.
Randy Orton taken away to the hospital on a stretcher. What'd you guys think of that segment? KO hits a pile driver. That was awesome. He brought back the pile driver. Remember that wrestling album? Yeah. or I think it was a music video tape, VHS. It was called Pile Driver in the late 80s. WWF put out that videotape. It's called Pile Driver with a whole bunch of wrestlers' entrance themes and videos. They're like music videos of their entrance themes. Remember Slick had one. He had a video on there of Jive So Bro. That was an awesome theme for the Twin Towers. Jive So Bro. Anybody remember that theme? I'm an old fan, so I do. Honky Tonk Man, or I don't know, his theme is on there, or one of them. Jimmy Hart, by the way, he's a genius, musical genius. He wrote a ton of wrestlers' theme songs. He wrote Sexy Boy for Shawn Michaels, Jimmy Hart. He wrote a ton of them. Demolition's music also. And others, the Nasty Boys, he wrote. I didn't expect that. Randy Orton taken out on a stretcher by Kevin Owens, hitting him with a pile driver. See these SmackDown tickets. Last time I sat for Raw in row 121. Those were very good seats. 121. And that's a great arena. SmackDown next Friday's in a great arena, a new arena for the Bucks that was built like 2-3 years ago. There are no seats for one. There are no seats left for one. Maybe there is. I don't know. The lowest price is $64. Is the lowest ticket price, really? What about up high? Come on, that's too much. Man, I don't know. Why would you pay $1,600 for a front row seat for a SmackDown? That's way too much.
Enter months.
So let's see. There's 187 tickets available in section 121, kind of close to the ring. For 187 tickets available, and they all cost $109. That's expensive, TKO. What the fuck, TKO? You're trying to make that money. Last time I went to WWE, it costed $70, maybe $78 with taxes and fees. But yeah, $78 compared to $109. That's a big jump.
Weeks now, attacking people in parking lots.
In just 2 years, it jumped way up. I went 2 years ago to Raw in December.
Or winning a championship. This is putting a man's livelihood.
KO just took out Orton. He was stretchered out of the arena to the hospital.
Get back to the action at hand tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. A big matchup in the tag team division. Of course, the Motor City Machine Gun bringing tag champs. Pretty Deadly taking on DIY tonight.
Pretty Deadly's here. God, I don't like them. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Wrestling DIY, taking on Pretty Deadly here.
and by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history in the official hydration drink of WWE with only 25
Action is Tommaso Ciampa is pissed. He is stomping a mud hole. Stomping the hell out of him. Whoever that bleached blonde is, pretty deadly. I forget his name. Kip, what's his name? Kip Wilson, and who's the other guy? The blonde bimbo is getting his head banged into the announce table over and over and over. Tommaso Ciampa destroying them by himself. He's destroying.
It's unfortunate that DIY seems to be dealing with some sort of internal struggles right now. I apologize. Well, I'm still. And now Kip Wilson side of the
Kip Wilson's his name. The guy with the dark hair. Bleached blonde bimbo thrown into the ring steps. GN shorts. Says WWE. That's all he says. Are you watching Smackdown right now? GN. Smackdown's live right now on USA. It's over. Tommaso didn't even tag out. Pretty deadly destroyed by Tommaso. That was great. Tommaso's still angry at Johnny. More women's action. Tag team action. Nia Jax, Tiffany against Jade and Bianca next. Not for the tag titles. Hopefully Tiffany cashes in and bashes a briefcase against Nia's head and cashes in on her.
Standing here with Bucks assistant coach Joe Prunty. Coach, a fast start for the Knicks. How do you increase your speed in the second half and get this win here tonight on the second night of back-to-back?
Well, the biggest thing
not Goat or Growl, whatever. Says EC Dub. I agree. So I'm wearing this.
We need to kick that out and get an open look as opposed to playing in the crowd.
What did everyone think of ECW NXT in the ECW arena 2 nights ago? Who watched it? What'd you think of it?
Part of that is we have 8 turnovers there too. They're winning that battle.
Speaking of ECW, look what I have. Let me turn this sound off. It's halftime, Bucks and Knicks. But look. Speaking of ECW, look what I have here. This is called a CD, kids. Music used to be on them. They're discs. You put them in a CD player, they'd play the music on the CD. CD, by the way, stands for compact disc. Here's a booklet. The original ECW, the music, first CD they put out. They put out another one that I have also. Here's a booklet. And here's a price actually from the CD store. Is still out in there. It says $15.42. Maybe that wasn't a price. I don't know, but yeah, great CD. I just played it last night. Awesome. Or I listened to some of it last night. Here's a booklet showing basically the merchandise, ECW t-shirts. It's a big booklet. Look at this. Good God. Folds out. A lot of pages. And they're promoting other CDs. Bride of Chucky. That's funny. The soundtrack to Bride of Chucky. Yeah, giant booklet. Then they got some picture of Sabu. See that flag right there? In the ECW arena. Same flag as I got. Bucks are back. It's a TV title. Here's the other side of the book. Showing all the talent.
But he's limping just a little bit coming back from that offensive possession. An 18-point advantage. The Knicks have led the entire way here so far.
Rest in peace, Bam Bam Bigelow. Rest in peace, Mike Awesome. Got another guy gone. Rest in peace, Axel Rotten. Who else? Rest in peace, Boz Mahoney also. Man, this is sad. A lot of ECW originals, some of them are gone. Not with us anymore. There's the I think this could you could flip this over as the other side of the CD is this picture. But I'll keep it on this. The original cover.
A lot of that offense, the easy ones.
Let's go back SmackDown. Should be on.
With Monday Night Raw.
Are you gonna go, Michael, to any Raws or SmackDowns in Europe in March?
In the United States, Buffalo, New York is the scene in this increasingly familiar sight of Roman Reigns, the chief without a tribe, who will be present for the undisputed tribal chief acknowledgement.
Pile driver, you say, hasn't been done in a long time. Yeah, like way over 5 years or 10. Wasn't it banned? Yeah, they did try to ban it for years. Probably banned it after Stone Cold got almost paralyzed.
Tiffany proudly declared that at Crown Jewel she won't cash in her Money in the Bank contract. Here, Raquel
Jewel, but against who? Liv or Nia? I don't know. I'm behind in the chat a little because they're not showing up on the computer. You have a lot of Christmas albums on CD. I got one Christmas CD. It's a 2-disc set.
Like you did last week?
Tipperson! I've been looking for you everywhere. Did you go to Nick all this and put this match together between us?
I also have a Jessica Simpson Christmas album on CD also. So I guess I have 3 Christmas CDs.
Imagine as WWE Tag Team Women's Champions, we would rule the women's division.
Tiffany, you need to cash in already.
Sounds like a great plan, Tiffy. Almost as your plan at Crown Jewel.
Candace talking to them.
Had I been there, you'd have won. Nobody asked for your wannabe opinion.
All right. Your plan better work. Come on.
Candace trying to upset Nia. Comes Jade. Jade always comes out first before Bianca. Women's tag champs are here. We saw them at Crown Jewel. We saw them on Raw. We see them again on SmackDown. First time we saw the pile driver was WrestleMania 23. Shawn Michaels gave it to HBK. That might have been the last time. Or CM Punk actually did it to John Cena on an episode of Raw, I believe, in 2013 or 12. I remember Punk hitting Cena with a pile driver on a Raw. You have over 3 dozen. I have a ton of CDs, a ton still. I have a mixed tape, a lot of mixed tape CDs also. Just a ton of my favorite songs on them. Blank CDs that I would put my favorite songs on. I got a ton of wrestling CDs, guys, a ton. I'll get them out during the next commercial. I'll get some now. I'll go get them. I have WWE Anthology also.
So you were saying Monday night on Raw, there's a tag team title match. Bianca and Jade will defend against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Next Friday night on Smackdown, we're in Milwaukee. Nia Jax is going to defend her championship against a woman who she is extremely familiar with. That, of course, being Naomi. Naomi, who's taken Nia to her limit and then some on multiple occasions. Massive opportunity for Naomi. Yeah, Naomi owns a victory over Nia Jax a number of weeks ago. Gets her championship opportunity next week. Meanwhile, Bianca and Jade, they defend Monday. But you gotta imagine if Nia and Tiffany can knock them off tonight, they could be next in line for a tag team championship opportunity. Tiffany made a very valiant point. Sure, if Stratton and Jax are able to knock off Cargill and Belair, then sure, they would likely find themselves at the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity, but they also voluntarily ran headfirst into a pair of buzzsaws. And Tiffany Stratton with the slap to Jade Cargill. And I think all we did was tick Jade off. Tiffany looking to try to make a tag, and Cargill now, the powerhouse, showing up a power with a fallaway slam. Yeah, I respect a lot what the women's tag team champions have done recently and look to continue to do. They want to be fighting champions. They want to remove any doubts that the WWE Universe may have. But in doing so, they're leaving themselves susceptible to instances like this. And
Nia, small drop to Jade already. Here's one of them. The Music, Volume 8. Anybody have this?
The championship race is at hand. 4 final contenders line up.
Jeff Hardy's music, Candice Michelle, Kofi, Mr. Kennedy, Beth, Phoenix, John Morrison. He had a good theme song. Yeah, Volume 8. I also have Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the inside of Raw and Smackdown sets. Here's the CD. So, women's tag action on commercial. God. Why are you down, Bucks, by 20?
come on, get me!
Well, they're down by 15. Here's some more. I put them in a bag because the original CD covers, some of them are lost. I use them for something else. Here's Volume 2. Anybody have Volume 2 of the Music? WWF, The Music, Volume 2. There's a lot of great themes on there. Stone Cold's, I think. Vader's, I think. Man, these comments, they are way behind. I apologize for not reading them quick. They're way behind on my computer to refresh to get them back. So here's volume 2. Here's volume 3, I think. It just says the music. Yeah, volume 3, Attitude Era music. This is great. Great music themes on here. Gangrel, the Brood. The Brood's Gangrel's theme. D-Lo Brown, I believe. Also the Oddities, ICP, the Oddities theme. I enjoyed.
Penalty? Do you get like a 15-point bucket? Oh, Giannis.
Here's volume 1. Before volume 2, here's Full Metal, the album.
Very much on purpose.
Volume 1.
Pace in the NBA usually, but with the lead in the second half, they're definitely not going to play quick. They want to use the clock. They feel like they're in control.
Great themes on here. Razor Ramon, Diesel, Bret Hart, I think.
Down that shot, Giannis with another rebound, 11 rebounds, another double-double for him. 18 points, 11 rebounds. Here's Dame's
Jeff Jarrett's With My Baby Tonight is on there.
Yeah, as well as he's been shooting it, you know that the reason he hasn't been getting a bunch of threes.
Let's go back Smackdown.
Tiffany Stratton. For the past several moments, Cargill has found herself.
You have Reckless Intent. I also have that. Theme Addict. I also have that. Raw 15th Anniversary and Anthology. I don't have Raw's 15th Anniversary music.
To all who have served this great nation of ours, we want to say thank you. At Golden Corral, we're proud to support veterans along with men and women currently serving, just like we've been doing for over 20 years. You've served our nation with honor.
We got this. This is a throwback. Music from the hit series Tough Enough. The first season of Tough Enough. The album. Some really good songs on here. Tough Enough, season 1, the music. Bianca really wants to get tagged in, pounding on the stairs. Tags in Bianca. Tiffy gets shoulder blocked, knocked on her ass. Forearm, drop kicked. Tiffany's down in trouble. But Tiffy moves out of the way. Suplex to Tiffy by Bianca. Another kip up. Got a lot more CDs here. Some are not wrestling. I'll share with you guys my music taste. I have a big music taste. Rock, hard rock, heavy metal, pop. I like a ton of music. Most of it's old. Not current music, really. Except Halsey, I like, is current. Billie Eilish, she's good. She's current. Nia Jax misses a fat piece of shit. A tub of shit gets lifted up on Bianca's shoulders. Bianca can't do it though. Speaking of fucking Nia, she injured Alexa Bliss a few times or once. Tiffy off the second rope. Neck breaker to Bianca off of Nia's shoulders. Jade breaks it up. Jade facing off with Nia here. Jade and Nia.
Staring holes through one another. One by Jade as well, and a headbutt. Big kick. Down goes Cargill. Meanwhile, Tiffany Stratton now. Trying to take out Bianca Belair. Bianca shoulders down for the win and a kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2. It looked like a kick out at 1. Spear by Bianca to Tiffy. Bianca's going up top for a 450. But Nia's trying to come in. Candice. What the hell? Candice interferes. Pushes off Bianca. Candice just helped Tiffy and Nia. Here comes Bailey. No, Naomi attacking Candice. Beating her head in. Stupid Nia knocks over Naomi on the floor. Tiffy sitting on the second turnbuckle. Bianca picks her up. KOD time. It's over. Didn't look good for Jade and Bianca, but they get the win anyway. They're too damn strong of a team. Too strong of a team. Women's tag champs. Grayson Waller effect is next, or a tag team match, I guess, is next. It's not. I thought it was a Grayson Waller effect, but it's a tag match actually. It's Motor City Machine Guns against A-Town Down Under. I like to call them A-Holes Down Under. Liv and Raquel on Monday against the women's tag champs.
Championship action. Championship energy. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
It is an ox.
When is EO gonna get her title shot against Liv? Because EO won the Battle Royal Monday night, if you didn't know. So here's some more of my CDs. Maybe a wrestling one is in here. I don't know. Just had a stack, like 2 stacks almost of CDs on my shelf in my closet. So old school one. I don't know what year this is. Again, I listen to old music and barely any new music. But this is probably 2001 release, or 2002 maybe. Never Gonna Stop Me. Or Never Gonna Stop. Used to be Edge's theme from Rob Zombie. Here's a Rob Zombie CD. Has Edge's theme music on it. The Sinister Urge. Remember that song for Edge? Never Gonna Stop. Never Gonna Stop Me. That's a great theme for a wrestler.
Like you said, seeing the opportunistic and push for the pace, and what they do on the last possession, they're pointing out using clock. Milwaukee's going to certainly have to lead with defense in order to make something happen in this quarter.
Versus the Bucks have done his 15 points here in the second half, as he's got 3 subs coming in. Bobby Portis.
Speaking of Christmas albums, the holiday season is upon us. Christmas will be here in less than 2 months. What am I seeing? I'm watching Smackdown. That's what I'm seeing, Mr. whatever your name is. Can you read the title? It says Smackdown. Live reaction. Also got NBA basketball on.
Frustrated. It'll stay here.
So again, we're talking about Christmas albums. Here's one of them. Rejoice, the Christmas album for her. Can you guys guess who is that? Right now, I think she's close to 50 years old, maybe. Or early 40s, maybe. Let me look up her age, because I don't know how old she is. But my God, I was a big fan of her. Big fan of her. She is 44 years old. So she's a little bit older than I am by 3 years. According to her Instagram account, she looks damn good in some of her pictures. So yeah, in my opinion, Jessica Simpson was good. She could actually sing. Her sister, not so much. Sister had that horrible performance on Saturday Night Live where she left the damn stage. That was embarrassing. What was her name? Ashley Simpson. She had like one good hit, but she probably lip sung way too much. Let's go to Smackdown. Motor City Machine Guns. Tag champs are here. The new tag champs. Most of your other CDs are your favorite artists. Queen, Evanescence, Michael Jackson, Bon Jovi, Green Day, Sarah Bareilles. I was never a Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had great hits, but I was never a fan of him. But he did have a ton of hits.
Friday Night Smackdown tonight live from Buffalo is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral is proud to support the hiring. Champion Shelly and Saban, the Motor City Machine Guns. The reason that Tommaso Ciampa.
Out of your list, Evanescence is good. Green Day's good. Bon Jovi's good. Sarah Bareilles had one big hit that I liked. It was called Love Song. That's about it from her. I don't know her other music.
The Motor City Machine Guns are your favorite tag team. And I would include Waller and
Austin Theory starting off with Alex Shelley. This is Motor City Machine Guns' third match, or fourth match only, and they're tag champs already. Tagged at Chris Sabin. Great tag team, Motor City Machine Guns. Drop kick by Sabin.
Both legs and a kick out by Theory. And let's be honest, Cole, as much of a fan as I am of both Theory and Waller, since they lost the WWE Tag Team Championship, they haven't exactly
tagged at Grayson.
It seems like there's constant turmoil.
A-holes down under taking on Motor City here.
Sabin now controlling the arm of Grayson Waller.
I don't know why people ask that. What are you watching? You can't read the title? You're that stupid? I'm not trying to put you down, but read the title before you click on a damn video. That's like me clicking on anybody's video that I wouldn't give a crap about to watch. I wouldn't do that ever. I think this is only Motor City's fourth matchup, and they're tag champs already. My chats have disappeared on my computer again. Fucking piece of shit. YouTube on the desktop sucks. Chats disappear. I'm gonna have to use my phone.
By Waller yet again. And what you just saw on Alex Shelley is brilliant. The forearm across the face.
It's not even updated on the fucking computer.
But each time Waller had to kick out, he exerts energy. Alex Shelley is a veteran. Obviously, the machine guns off and outside.
So I see Alex Johnson's back. What's up? Christmas, you've said that many times, Adam. He's your favorite holiday. I remember. I love it also, but I love Halloween too. And I love Thanksgiving. Football and food. Two things I love the most. Almost. Football and food all day long. Nothing better than that. And Christmas, gifts. Good God, I loved getting gifts as a kid. I still got gifts. When I was an adult, my grandma was still giving me money all the time, every year. I didn't ask for it. She just gave it to me. But sadly, I don't have a grandma anymore. She's gone. Both of my grandmas are gone. But one of my grandmas, she's very, very, very generous. Very nice to me. Would give me like $200 every Christmas. Picture in picture for A-holes Down Under and Motor City Machine Guns. Another friend of mine doing a watch along. Subscribe to her, guys. NYC Demon Diva. I don't know if you guys know her, but subscribe to her. I like her. She's a friend of mine. I don't know if she remembers me, but she's a friend of mine. There she is. NYC Demon Diva. Subscribe to her. She doesn't need my shout out, but subscribe to her anyway. She's doing well. She has 25,000 subscribers. That destroys me. But I'm happy for her. She's a good person, good friend of mine. So here I said chat's better. They show up more. Yo, music, someone says. Muslim, I'm American. I don't know where you get that from. So, you think I look Muslim? Okay. Okay, buddy. I don't know why, but think whatever you want to think. Think whatever religion, race I am. I don't care whatever you think I am. But I'm a white guy. I'm Irish. I'm German. I'm Polish. Remember, trying to go back. Kelly Clarkson has a Christmas album. I didn't know that. She can really sing also. So I said Jessica Simpson, I think, could sing good. Kelly Clarkson also can really sing. So I'm caught up on all these chats. Computer, good God, they were not showing up. I'm going to close this fucking YouTube on my web browser. Smackdown's back. Motor City Machine Guns against A-holes Down Under. Sarah Bareilles songs. What about King of Anything Brave? I never listened to those. I don't know what they sound like. I'm sorry. I never heard them. I should listen to them later. But she is good. She's a good artist. Sarah Bareilles. I got nothing against her. One of your favorite shows growing up, Alex says, was Victorious. That was a great show. I used to watch it all the time. I bet a lot of guys watched it for Victoria Justice. My God, look her up. Victoria Justice. She couldn't sing, and my God, she looks good. So the main event spot, I guess, is going to be Roman coming out to the ring or something, or trying to get together with Sami, or the Solo's bloodline attacking Roman by himself. I don't know. But I feel like the main event is going to be the bloodline segment, not a match. Sabin tagged in, going after Theory. Irish whip. Theory's a good worker, I think, but he's boring. Grayson and Theory forever, I think, are mid-carders on the main roster, I bet. Just mid-carders. I still can't believe and think someone would think I'm Muslim. Because of the beard, that's it? Come on. Look how white I am. I'm pale as hell. Especially in the winter, I get pale. My chest is about as white as Sheamus's skin. Probably because I'm Irish, like he is.
Tag made. Shelley now legal. Double team coming from the Motor City Machine Guns.
Remember when Vince... I don't remember that. Remember when Vince raffled on Ashley Simpson and then Eric I don't remember that. Vince brought up Ashley Simpson in the Eric Bischoff trial. I don't remember that. Jade Cargill is mid, you say. She should get better. Staying in WWE, she should be able to get better.
Sabin legal. Double team coming from Machine Guns.
I go way back, Alex. My favorite show growing up was Saved by the Bell and 90210. And a lot of cartoons I watched. Real Ghostbusters, Ninja Turtles. Come on, Motor City. You can't lose to these a-holes. Down under. You're the tag champs. Wake up. Sarah Bareilles also wrote all the songs for a Broadway show. Waitress. I'm not into Broadway, so I wouldn't know that. God, Broadway shows really annoy me. Musicals, I can't stand them. Broadway shows are annoying. Can't believe this tag is still going on. Motor City, win it already. Just win already.
Here it comes.
Shelley Sabin. Big splash and neck breaker. It's over. I'm gonna look at Jessica Simpson's Instagram. See what she looks like. Or how she's been looking. I had a big crush on Jessica Simpson. 2000, 2001. She looked great. I thought she was hot as hell. Now she has 3 kids. Good God. It's a lot of kids. Good for her. I hope she's happy. Motor City Machine Gun still undefeated, everybody, on Smackdown. What a run they've had. They haven't even been here a month. Roman backstage with his head down.
And watch the Tribal Chief Acknowledgement Ceremony of the new man in charge.
What the hell does that mean? Undisputed Tribal Chief Acknowledgement Ceremony next for Solo. You know Roman's going to try to come out, fight them all. Roman's going to try to kill them all, but it's going to be 4-on-1. And if Sami helps Roman, you better forgive him. Getting older, you have more joy giving gifts to your loved ones. That's true. She's live on YouTube. Yeah, she is. She goes live a lot. I have seen. She is, she's been going live like the whole year, I think. More than I have. I think she's live for Raw, NXT, and Smackdowns. Maybe even Dynamites. I don't know. But I have been in her live chat before this year. But guys, stay here. Stay with me. Don't jump ship and go to NYC Demon Divas channel. But subscribe to her. She's a good follow. Good person to subscribe to. She's a wrestling fan. She loves Roman. I know that. She absolutely loves Roman Reigns. He's her favorite. She has a little dog also named Roman. Hopefully your dog is doing well. I haven't spoke to her in a while. You watched Victorious for Elizabeth Giles. Yeah, she was hot also. And Victoria Justice and Adriana Grenier was also hot on it. We could be getting a big announcement on Smackdown tonight from Nick Aldis. About what? I don't know. Next, what's up, Cara? Glad you're here. Glad to see you here. How you been? How was your Friday? How was your week? I heard it's busy. From Adam. He told me you had guests, relatives over your house. I think you had relatives over. Hope you've had a good Friday, Cara. Mostly because your niece watched it. Yeah. I enjoyed the show, Victorious. I don't care if I was not the age group. I still watched it. Not every episode, but I watched it enough.
Like you said,
I thought Victoria Justice was very attractive. That's why I watched it. Hopefully she was over 18 when I don't know how old she was, really. You just got home, you say today was your man's today was your little man's your grandson's first birthday was today. Can I say happy birthday to Colton? Because he's watching with you right now. Hi, Colton. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. You're a little baby. Maybe when you get older, you'll still be watching me. But you're only 1 year old. You got many more birthdays, decades ahead of you. So happy birthday, Colton. I doubt you understood what I said, but happy birthday to you. Hope you had a good one. You have a great grandmother. She's a great friend of mine. Alex says, you're thinking about making a Victorious fanfic with your personal love interest being Tori Vega. Good luck with that. I hope you do it. Highlights of Cody Gunther from Crown Jewel with music behind it. So today's the day, your grandson's birthday, November 8th. He's smiling. I hope he could understand me. Because when I was one, I didn't understand anybody. I just stared at people. when they talk. But happy birthday, Colton. Hopefully you're a wrestling fan when you get older. I hope you become a big wrestling fan. I hope I influence people to become wrestling fans. Because it's the best damn entertainment there is, in my opinion. To me, pro wrestling's number one. Then sports.
WWE social media for all the latest on Randy Orton and his injuries here tonight on SmackDown.
Birthday parties tomorrow for Colton. Hope you have a great Saturday at the party.
I hope you've been enjoying our titles. We got next.
Who is this? Street Profits up here. They want the title shots next against Motor City.
Next week, it is the Street Profits versus the Motor City Machine Guns.
I won't curse anymore tonight, knowing there's a 1-year-old watching. I will not curse for Colton. I will not curse anymore. I don't curse that much, but I'm not going to curse on this video anymore. Because I didn't know you would have your grandson watching with you. Even though he can't understand curse words and what they mean. But he shouldn't curse anyway.
The women of WWE have broken every glass ceiling.
Big announcement now from Nick. August, what is it? It's about the women. Give them a PLE. Evolution 2.
They've redefined success.
Their own TV show.
Smackdown, we have a roster of world-class athletes who push themselves.
Is it a tournament on SmackDown? I don't know.
One thing: leave a legacy. And now, it's time to reveal something that represents exactly that.
A new title. I bet. A women's U.S. title. Yes, women's U.S. title.
This championship will not be awarded. Will not be handed
A women's United States Championship.
Willing to go above and beyond.
Why does the belt look so small?
Ladies, opportunity knocks. It's time to answer.
I guess to fit the women's waist, because women's waists are smaller.
Ladies and gentlemen, another brilliant announcement, historic announcement from our general manager, Nick.
Great announcement.
First time ever on Raw or SmackDown, women can battle for another championship.
For Raw and SmackDown, the women's U.S. title. Awesome. Let them defend it on both shows.
It's a championship that can take your career and your legacy to all this point to a whole new level.
Who should win it first, you guys? Who should win the United States women's title first? Who should be the first champ? Bayley? Naomi?
A women's championship match for the WWE Women's
Maybe Asuka can return in December and go after it. Next Friday in my hometown, a big Smackdown. 2 title matches. Women's title, tag titles in my hometown next Friday. But I'll be watching Netflix. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. I'll be here live watching it. So I'm going to skip SmackDown next Friday for a Mike Tyson special event fight on Netflix. The Tongan brothers are here with Jacob praying Fatu. With he's holding the lei that goes around Solo's neck. What do you guys feel about the women's U.S. title? It's a reality. It's not a dream anymore. The women's U.S. title is real. Awesome. Another title for the women. Mid-card title.
Solo donning the
Here come Solo's bloodline for the tribal chief announced whatever ceremony.
surrounded by
Elizabeth Giles just did a Christmas album with Seth MacFarlane. You have the album. Your youngest niece will celebrate her 6 months on the 19th of November. But you'll celebrate it on Thanksgiving. That's awesome, Adam. Your niece is 6 months. She watches me when you watch. Your grandson has always watched me when you watch. Hopefully he doesn't pick up me cursing. I feel a little guilty teaching a kid how to curse. I don't suggest you let your kids watch me, because sometimes I curse and get angry. But when I curse, it's for a reason. It's when I think something's really dumb or stupid in wrestling. She loves watching wrestling. That's awesome. Say it's okay if I curse. Solo, you're not the tribal chief, but he puts up the finger anyway. He did defeat Roman. I'll give him that. Solo defeated Roman last Saturday at Crown Jewel. So he can always say, I defeated Roman. Adam. I don't know if Michael's still here from London. Great guy is Michael. Adam, you freaked out. You said, oh my God, women's U.S. title. This means Adam Pearce will be on Monday to introduce. I don't know about that. There might not be a women's. God, Jessica Simpson on her Instagram. She looks great. Good God. She's still sexy as hell. What a MILF. She looks great. Let's see. My Bucks have lost. Or maybe come back. Does your grandson, Kara, does he like any other sports? Or just watches wrestling, nothing else? Is he in any cartoons? Is he into basketball?
That dunk right there.
I could get him into basketball if he keeps watching me.
You're trying to prove yourself, trying to validate that one night.
Yeah, but that would actually make me happy and proud if my videos make some kid a fan of wrestling. That'd be awesome if they became a fan for life. If your grandson became a fan of wrestling for life, that'd be awesome. Because this world, we need more wrestling fans, and we need more fans to defend it and watch it and enjoy it. And not the type of fans that are negative as hell about it and are negative about the product and that hate it or watch it. I don't like those type of fans that bash it all the time. Like, get the hell out of here and just go away, stop watching it if you hate it that much. Give yourself a break and stop watching.
On the screen, plus the November. It ends though when this game is complete.
Like, yeah, I love the past, the Attitude Era, the late 80s. I love ECW, but guess what? I love this era too. It's one of the best eras is right now also to be a fan.
With the third personal foul.
Bucks lost. It's over. God damn it.
I'm trying to get.
But it's okay. It's still early in the season. I got some more CDs to share with you guys. Here's a CM Punk Cult of Personality on a blank CD, actually. that I burned. Cult of Personality. Anybody remember Ashley Tisdale? Ashley Tisdale put out a CD. She's on here. I was a fan of her. I thought she had a good voice. She was in a High School Musical, but I was not a fan of that show. But she put out a CD. Lady Gaga's on here also. Sting's WCW theme, NWO's theme. The Kinks, that's a really old group, the Kinks. And that's about it on here. Smackdown is back, I think. Yes. What do you know? This is my music taste, guys, what I'm sharing with you. I'm not ashamed. I love all this music I'm showing you. That's why I bought it. Pussycat Dolls, our first CD.
There's only one way to start this song.
Remember them? Anybody?
Buffalo.
Jacob. Fatu. Why are you doing this? It's your gimmick. I don't know what it means, but okay. Acknowledge Solo. I don't think so. But you did get win over Roman. Here comes Roman. Here's his music. Crowd's gonna go insane. Roman, you're gonna die if you don't get Sami's help and the Usos' help. I don't know if, again, I don't think Raw might not get an Intercontinental Women's title because Nick Aldis said, he said it, the U.S. Women's title will be both on Raw and SmackDown. So that's a good one. Talking about the CD, Pussycat Dolls. And I agree, it is a good one.
Roman had his opportunity. Roman could have acknowledged Solo.
I don't know. You think that'd be funny if it's Colton's first words were cursing at him? I don't think his mother would think it's funny. Look at that shirt. Jacob Fatu's wearing a shirt where he's praying. That's pretty cool. Cool shirt design. Maybe you're responding to Adam Cara. I apologize if you were saying that's a good one. To what he said.
First of all, it's good to see you. Before I have them acknowledge me, there's something I need you to do first.
Roman has not attacked yet. Smart, because he'll get destroyed.
To acknowledge
he tried.
As your undisputed tribal chief.
He wants to be acknowledged as the undisputed tribal chief. See my new hat, Cara? It's a Fiend. Fiend's up here. The Buzzard, the dinosaur Buzzard, Abigail is here. Who else? Ramblin' Rabbit also from the Fiend's Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse. You remember the Pussycat Dolls? Since Nicole, I can't say her last name, Nicole Swiginger, was one of the judges on The Masked Singer for many years. Yeah, I was a fan of her music. She was good in Pussycat Dolls. She could sing. I missed what Roman said. Should I acknowledge him? The crowd doesn't want it. Don't acknowledge Solo.
Neither do I.
Roman says he's not going to acknowledge him. Neither do I want to.
I won't ever acknowledge you.
Says he'll never, ever
I'm here
acknowledge
to
him.
challenge you.
Here to challenge him. War Games. Do it.
One-on-one.
One-on-one.
Winner is the only tribal chief.
One-on-one where? Shouldn't...
Woo! The winner is the only I don't need to fight you. I'm already the undisputed tribal chief, baby.
Solo said, I don't have to fight
In
you.
case you haven't noticed, Roman,
He's right.
all these people
He
are
defeated
undisputed.
Roman. Solo doesn't have to fight him again. For what? He already defeated him.
You can't become a tribal chief, and there's no tribe.
Solo is acting like he's done with Roman. You don't have a tribe.
Oh, and you want to challenge me as a
Yeet chance.
challenge you.
It's no Usos. It's no
I
Sami.
challenge you to go and find 4 people back there in the locker room that will team up with you.
The 4 people,
That will team
Sami,
up with
Jay,
that will team
Jimmy.
up with you, and we can go to war.
We can go to war. War Games. Has to happen.
Yeah, Roman, I know you like to go to
Book
war.
it now.
We always ready for war.
Bring out William Regal to scream War Games.
You talking about war games?
Yes. War Games. The match beyond.
I only see 4 of you.
One of the greatest gimmick matches of all time. War Games. War Games is up there with the Royal Rumble. In my opinion.
2,
Best gimmick matches.
3, 4.
You love the Masked Singer, says somebody
And the 5th
that
guy
I never heard of.
is my dog, Sami Zayn.
Hopefully you subscribe to me. The one that said you love the Masked Singer. Sami's out by himself. Sami's here. Walking out alone? Usos are going to come out. Oh, Roman attacked by the Solo's bloodline. Jumped. 3-on-1. Roman needs help. Come on, Usos. Come on, Sami. Run to the ring. Help him. He needs help. Save him. Here come the Usos running past Sami. You better help, Sami. Join the family, Sami. Run in there. Roman will forgive you. You help him. Roman will let you in the family. Jacob taking on everybody. Super kicks. That's what Jacob's doing right now. Samoan spike to Roman. The black glove. Sami, do something. He's standing there by the entrance. Get to the ring, Sami. Come on. Here comes Sami. Solo wants Sami to join him and help. Don't listen to Solo. Solo's trying to talk Sami into kicking Roman in the face. Kick him in the face. He's going to kick Solo. Do it. Kick Solo. Yes! Kick Solo in the damn face. Solo's down. Sami did the right thing, even though Roman has disrespected his ass and said, "You're not family, get the hell out of the ring." Superman punch to Jacob. Haluva kick after the Superman punch. Yes. Roman has a War Games team. The Usos and Sami and Roman. Here comes a Roman spear. Spear to Solo. The original bloodline, the OTC bloodline is back together and it feels so good. OTC bloodline. OG bloodline. How you guys feel? Sami's back with the Usos and Roman. Hug it out, everybody. 4-way hug. Roman as a team for War Games. Roman staring at Sami like, you actually helped. Forgive him, Roman. Hug him. Grab his hand, hold it up. Do something, Roman. You should be thanking Sami. Holding his hands up. Hugging him. Shaking his hand. Sami puts it up. In front of Roman. Usos put it up. Instead of Sami, maybe The Rock could be their partner. Roman puts it up with him. Original bloodline. War Games. Everybody has a ones up. Just about everybody. Such a good end to Smackdown. Kara says that's awesome. I agree. Sami side by side with Roman and Jay and Jimmy. One more time. Original Bloodline is back. I love it. For War Games. One night only at War Games. They're going to team up.
Survivor Series War Games.
Solo pointing at him. Solo points at Roman like you're going to get yours. You better get blood. In War Games, someone better bleed. Multiple guys better bleed. Scare Tactics is still on and going. Rampage is still on. I thought Rampage is canceled. Or gonna get canceled in 25. Rampage is just starting. Some super fat guys in the crowd. Good God. Maybe it's women's action up first. Oh, yes, it is. I'll watch this. I'll stay here. Hikaru Shida's here. I probably only decided to put on Rampage because it's right next to USA Network. And I saw it on my menu. Here we go. Hikaru Shida in action. I'm a fan of her. Always have been. Viva Van, whoever she is. Hikaru Shida against Viva Van. I don't know where she came from, Viva Van. But she's an attractive woman wrestler, looks like. Let me look her up. Viva Van.
This would be win number 80, but to do so, she must go through Viva Van.
You guys ever hear of her? Viva Van? Where'd she come from? The Indies? I'm sure she's from the Indies.
For that signature victory, and can't get much bigger than defeating a
Hikaru Shida Viva Van. So Viva Van is 31 years old.
The lights are bright. Let's see what Viva Van got here.
Shida with the shoulder tackle. Viva Van barely punching Hanks, and now
she's has a Twitter account. Viva Van. Hellbent Vixen is her Twitter name. I'm gonna follow her.
Different tack here by Viva Van.
Shida, though, with those body shots and now regaining the advantage. Defense still to come tonight. A jam-packed edition of Rampage here on TNT. Big-time three-way tag team match.
I didn't plan, guys, to watch Rampage, but I love women's wrestling, so I'll watch this. I never watch Rampage unless I turn it on and women are on. Yeah, Michael, very good end to SmackDown. I agree. Got Hikaru Shida in action now against indie wrestler Viva Van. I just followed Viva Van on Twitter. To me, it's Twitter, not X. X is a god-awful name. Hikaru Shida looks better than ever.
Checking to make sure, I think all her teeth are still in place after Shida connected with that knee, but Van.
Why is Hikaru Shida put on Rampage? She should be on Dynamite. Because nobody watches Rampage. Viva Van is some nice ring gear. Part of it is see-through.
I'm talking about Viva Van being a rising talent on the independent circuit also. She's been, of course...
I'd probably want to put on Rampage if USA Network wasn't right next to it on the menu. So who do you want? Hikaru Shida here or Viva Van? Again, follow Viva Van. Her account is Hellbent Vixen. At Hellbent Vixen. Attractive woman she is. Viva Van.
You do not want to play around with Shida.
Hikaru Shida is one of your favorites, you say, Michael. Not Michael, Adam. Adam says Hikaru Shida is one of his favorites. Kara has Viva. Viva, every time I hear Viva, I think of that damn Elvis. Viva Las Vegas song. Hikaru Shida, Viva Van going back and forth. Forearms and punches. Made my back hurt. Yesterday I injured it. Oh. Pulled a muscle in my back yesterday. But it's better, just sore. Yesterday I could hardly walk. Last night. Hikaru Shida punches in the corner. 10 punches. That's a classic. That's old school wrestling. 10 punches in the corner. Got more CDs here, guys, to share with you. Maybe there's a wrestling one in here. I don't know. If you missed it, Michael, here's the original music. Here's volume 2, volume 3. Volume 2. And that's it. Tough Enough. Season 1 of Tough Enough. The music from the TV show. I never seen Viva Van before ever wrestle, but she's pretty damn good. God, I love her wrestling gear. It's awesome. Hikaru Shida! Falcon Arrow suplex, it's over. Hikaru Shida with a good win. If I never saw Viva Van, I would have never got to find her on Twitter and just follow her. Hopefully she gets a lot of followers. Good God, she's hot. Harley Cameron. Interview. You're acting nuts. Harley Cameron's nuts.
I made a calculated plan to join the outcasts to break up a couple that ended up getting married and having a baby. Congratulations. Next,
her promo style is insane.
not to mention a woman named
It's hilarious.
And made to beat the man a doctor.
This promo.
Standing next to my mentor, Saraya and her entire family, I then made my debut appearance at Wembley Stadium, all in to be assaulted by an even more British person who inexplicably dressed in
Where's Harley Cameron from? She sounds British to me. She's probably British. Harley Cameron.
Non-erotic way. I was going to give you knocked in and sucked in, and then I became addicted. To celebrate Day of the Dead, to be sacrificed at the altar by Thunder Rosa, so yeah, I guess you could.
Good God, this promo's insane. Hilarious, though.
So, what does the future hold?
Crazy
We're
promo.
actually out of time. Wait, what?
She's only 30 years old. Like, I think.
Very passionate, very
What? The Dark Order's still around. Really? Good God. And that. That's like way, way past their prime. Why are they still around? Why are they under contract still? Evil Uno, John Silver, they should have been released like years ago. They're just stealing money from Tony Khan. They bring nothing to the product. The other guy's not bad, whatever his name is. The midget wrestler, John Silver, he doesn't bring in any new fans. And Evo Uno doesn't bring in anybody either. Both of them are mid-card jobbers.
Smash between the steel steps.
I don't care about the rest of this Rampage unless I have another women's match. So I'm going to turn it and just talk to you guys for a little bit. Thankfully, my voice and I feel better than I did on Wednesday night. Cara says, never seen her before, but you like her name. Look her up on Twitter. What's her name again? Something Vixen. I already forget, but I followed her. I hope being on AEW, Viva gets more money from indies and more followers. So, I'm trying to see these chats. Yeah, I've never seen her wrestle before either, Cara. Never. But she looked good. She did well in the ring. You don't watch AEW that much. I barely watch it. Barely. Every week it's on. I watch like 5 to 10% of it. I just try to watch the women. And I try to follow who the champions are, but so I don't follow the whole show. I really don't never watch Rampage and never barely follow Collision either. Yeah, every Wednesday I used to watch Dynamite Live, but I got tired of doing that. I didn't care anymore to watch it. You actually follow Viva also. That's cool. She's from Australia. I thought she sounded British, but she's Australian. Yes, she was born where Tony Storm is from. Gough Coast, Australia. Queensland, Australia. She's 30 years old. Good God, she's hot as hell. In her promo style, she was funny. She has a different promo style. She was entertaining in her promo interview. When did she debut? In 2022 only. Good God. So she's only 28 years old when she started. That's kind of old to start. 28. She's trained by Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears, actually. I didn't know that. That's cool. She was trained by Tyler Breeze and Shawn Spears. Of course, Tyler Breeze was in NXT Black and Gold. Shawn Spears was Ty Dillinger, Perfect 10, and then he went to AEW. Now he's back in NXT. Sadly, got an arm injury, I believe, or surgery. How boring. The Dark Order. I just put it back on. Dark Order is wrestling against guys I don't know and don't care about this match. There's Matt Taven actually and Mike Bennett. I guess it's a triple threat tag. Looks like. Nothing against the talent. I'm not gonna watch Rampage unless there's another women's match with us, a woman I care about. I care about Hikaru Shida. That's why I watched it. Sadly, my Bucks lost in New York. Let's go to the Lakers. And the 76ers playing the Lakers. Thoughts on LeBron James? Is he better than Jordan to you? To me, nobody's better than Jordan. I'm going, other than the women's division, you say AEW's product is overrated. Yeah, and really boring with no storytelling or long-term storylines at all. Just a lot of spot fest wrestling. Maybe you can start. Oh man, I think DDP started at 36 or 34. DDP did. You could try. Go for it. At 38. If I tried, my body would break down. I'm sadly too old to start, but I almost did get into it. I wanted to when I was 18.
Hasn't done.
But at least I talk about it, and that's all. That's enough for me. I wouldn't like all the traveling, and I wouldn't like all the bumps and my body hurting. I'd rather be a fan talking about it. I would take a job, though, if WWE offered. I would take a job to be a commentator or interviewer, ring announcer. I could do that. I'd love to be a booker, but I'm not going to be hired by them to be a booker on the creative team. But I think I'd do it well. Carr agrees with Adam. AEW's overrated, except for the women. You used to be a DDP fan. That's awesome. I also was. You don't like him anymore? I still like him, but he's retired. And he saved Jake the Snake. He definitely saved him from dying. And he saved Scott Hall, but sadly, very sad how Scott Hall died from blood clots after, I think he had a stroke or two. Your body would break down also, yeah. I wouldn't be able to take it. I doubt it. Maybe when I was younger, 18 in my 20s, I could have. But not anymore. I would probably, I'd get burned out from traveling and all the bumps. I'd just get burned out from it.
Like a good neighbor.
Commercials on basketball. You do like him still, of course. Everyone should. DDP's like a wrestling guardian angel saint. What he did. Adam or Michael, did you guys ever really want to be wrestlers? I really did. But again, I gave up on it because my body would have broke down and I wouldn't like all the travel. But I'd be willing to travel if they hired me on their creative team or, again, a commentator, announcer, or backstage interviewer. Then I would be willing to travel. I don't know how they do it, but the schedule's not as bad as like 10 years ago or in the 90s or in the 80s. The schedule was insane. Guys were wrestling 7 days a week. Ric Flair always said he wrestled twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday for some reason. And good God. At one point, Rowdy Piper, I heard, said he's on the road for 91 days without a day off to go home. That's insane. Same with Jake the Snake. Said he's on the road 91 days straight. That's insane. Yeah, DP helped a lot of guys. WWE has also with their wellness program. They pay for you if you want to go back to school, or they pay for your rehabs. You know how many times they paid for Sunny? Like 20 times they paid for her to go to rehabs. What a disgrace she is. Fucking disgrace. It's sad. I was ever a fan of her, but I was in the 90s. I didn't think she would end up how she did. Good God. She's locked up now, probably for 20 years, at least. Dream match if she moves to either TNA or WWE. Hikaru Shida versus Asuka. Yeah, but Asuka's not going to TNA anytime soon. Asuka should have a job for life in WWE, in my opinion. Either as a wrestler or backstage or as a trainer.
With the Sixers, after being banged up to begin the season, into the corner, Martin rattles into three. That is much needed.
DDP, great wrestler, you say, Adam, and fantastic person. Yeah, he saved Jake the Snake and Scott Hall, but sadly, Scott Hall got sick. If I knew that wrestling schools 20 years ago, you would have done it. Yeah, I didn't know where to find them either. Back when I was in high school, I didn't know where to go to find a wrestling school. Some of them are bad. They'll rip you off. They'll take your money and your career will go nowhere if you don't go to a good school with everyone wants to be a wrestler. You need to go to school with a legit guy that was a star in wrestling to train you. That's the only way you'll make it anywhere. You gotta be trained by a guy that was a star. I know Mr. Kennedy has a school. He's a good trainer. Rikishi has a school. He would be good. Bubba Ray Dudley has a school. I think the Dudley boys still have their school. So yeah, if I would, when I was younger, I would have legit went to a wrestling school that where the guy is a trainer was a star. I wouldn't pick a nobody. So here's more of my CDs. Let's find out if there's a wrestling one here. Here's one, but I already showed it. Volume 8. So another Pussycat Doll CD, their second CD they put out. Again, I was a fan of their music. I liked it. Again, this is a really good soundtrack from Tough Enough Season 1. Really good songs on here. Let's see some of the groups. I can't even see. Very tiny writing. Disturbed. They're a great group. Disturbed is on here. They also did a theme for Stone Cold. That was awesome. And Alien Ant Farm. They were a pretty good group. They're on there. Let's get to... This is a burned CD, mixed CD. Metallica's on here. Halsey and Olivia Rodrigo is on here. Speaking of wrestling schools, my back feels like God. Like I've taken a ton of bumps. My back's sore from yesterday cleaning my gutters out and lifting a super heavy ladder. I'm a big fan of her. She's a great artist, a great singer. Here's Carrie Underwood CD. I like her music. Not a fan of country, but she's good. Good God. I got this guy, there's a free CD from that, what the hell is the name of that music club? Columbia House. You could sign up for it. They just send you free CDs, and then I wouldn't pay them, actually. Brock will return in 2025. Maybe. Maybe at the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I don't really care if Brock ever returns, but he's one of a kind. If he does return, awesome. If he doesn't, I won't miss him. So what? You would be like Rey Mysterio, a high flyer. Who, China, Sunny. Sadly, China died. DP, why you bring up China, Kara? Nobody brought up, or yeah, they tried to help China with paying for rehabs, but didn't help her, sadly. Sonny, yeah, good God, what a disgrace Sonny became. Yeah, big disappointment. Killed a guy. She killed an old guy. You know, driving under the influence. Can't change people that don't want to be changed. Yeah, she did not learn her lesson ever. She was arrested like 20 times in the last 10 years. She didn't care. She wasn't even supposed to be driving. I believe her license in Florida was suspended. She kept driving and killed a guy. She shouldn't even get out of jail, in my opinion. But they'll probably let her out in 20 years for good behavior. You also have Harry Connick Jr.'s Christmas album. I'm not a fan of his music. I wouldn't buy his album. Harry Connick Jr. Oh, you didn't know who we were talking about? Yeah, Sonny. Big disgrace. She could have got help and got clean and sober from WWE's rehab, but she never cared to. And she couldn't. She tried to blame Chris Candido. You can't blame him for him dying affected her to become an addict. I don't think so. Can't blame him for that. Chris Candido is a great guy. Sonny was a fucking bitch that kept cheating on him. And basically, would sleep with any other wrestler when behind his back. So he would try to sleep with anybody in wrestling behind Chris Candido's back. And sadly, I don't know why Chris Candido kept taking her back. Very sad dysfunctional relationship they had. Watch The Dark Side of the Ring on Sonny and Chris Candido. Very sad. So yeah, I got this CD free. Remember that song? What was it called? Good God, from the late 90s. What was that called? Thong Song. Remember that? The Thong Song from Cisco. The Thong Song. I enjoyed that song. I thought it was good. For the times, I liked it. The Thong Song. Very catchy. The Thong Song. God almighty. Here's a Pussycat Doll. Singers in this group. She's right here. Nicole, whatever her last name is. It's too hard to pronounce. That's her. This group was called Eden's Crush. They had like one hit, in my opinion. They're one-hit wonders. But Nicole came back, was in the Pussycat Dolls, and did well. Here's a WWE CD in the pile. Reckless Intent. Great CD. With Batista's theme. Batista, I Walk Alone by Saliva. Great theme song. Someone says ECW. Already I Like You. Because I'm a huge ECW fan. If they're watching me, subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up also. Smackdown's long over, but I'm just sharing and talking about my music CDs. And here's Reckless Intent. It's a great one. Great album. Batista, I Walk Alone. Randy Orton, Burn in My Light. What else do we got? RVD. Fire of the Storm, Rob Van Dam. Mark Henry. All-time great theme for Mark Henry by 3-6 Mafia. Cara, you're a big fan of them, right? You're a big fan of 3-6 Mafia, aren't you? I think. You brought them up before on Twitter. Somebody's Gonna Hit the Floor for Mark Henry by 3-6 Mafia. That's an all-time great theme. Rey Mysterio, Booyaka 619. Kill Switch Engage for CM Punk. The Fire Still Burns. And Triple H by Motorhead, King of Kings. Another great theme. There it is. There's a CD booklet also. Great WWE CD here. I listen to it a ton. And I will also in the future. So here's a burned CD, Primus. The group Primus. Here's another WWE one I found. Theme Addict. It's also a special two-disc package with a bonus DVD. Anybody got this? Theme Addict. I think it's, yeah. Or no, it's not the one where superstars were singing their theme songs. What was that called? Or superstars were singing original themes. I have that also. So here it is. Volume 9. Or no, Volume 6. The music. Theme Addict. Evolution. That's an all-time great theme. Evolution by Motorhead. Line in the Sand. You like Primus. I do also. They were great. They were awesome as a band. Yeah, you love, I knew you did. Kara. I remember you brought them up. 3-6 Mafia. You love them. You met them this September. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, it does have CM Punk's first song. You got the CD. You say Gloria Stefan has a great voice back in the 80s and 90s. Michael says this reminds you of your teenage years. Yeah, I still got all my wrestling CDs and WWE CDs. So again, Evolution's on here. Great theme, all-time great theme. What else? Heidenreich. Good God, he was horrible. He wasn't good. He didn't last. He wasn't around long. What the hell is that gimmick when Heidenreich kidnapped Michael Cole on Smackdown? Remember that? What the hell is he doing to him? Then he had him up against the door, up against the wall, like he was sexually assaulting him. What the fuck was that about? That was weird. Like, what the fuck was that storyline? That must have been Vince's idea. That was stupid. What else? Raw Diva Search theme. Real Good Girl. Eugene's theme. Victoria Don't Mess With. That was a good theme. Benjamin's Ain't No Stopping Me. That was a good theme. Billy Kidman. That was good. Smackdown's theme. Rise Up. That was good. And John Cena with some original theme. Untouchable. Or Untouchables. There it is. Also, this great album. I shared it earlier, but this is all-time great. One of my favorite wrestling CDs. Very awesome. It has Pantera on here. RVD's theme, Walk, from Pantera. Motorhead does Enter Sandman. Just a ton of great themes on here. Just Incredible's theme is on here. Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck. I love that song also. Big Balls is on here for Balls Mahoney. Awesome CD here. I have the other ECW CD, Anarchy Rules. I have it. I'll go get it.
Link, his soft hands, he's going to put balls like that back in when there's just not enough deterrence there in front of him in terms of equal size. McCain, a deep one off. Davis the rebound. Russell is leaking out. Davis with 13. Lakers have shot at 60% from the floor in this first. Here's the rookie connect. Russell lobs it in, trying to take advantage of that size. Poked that bounce. Nice job that time by Yabusele fighting for position to make that into a front, and he did it so deep in the lane there really wasn't an angle for that lob pass to get there, and you get the deflection. Russell has to get it in. That's going to be a 5-second violation against the Lakers. That'll make a coach a little chopped. There it is. Yep, there's the jaw clench that we know so well. The jaw clench very well. A 5-second call and a baseline out of bounds. What do you think that does to a guy like JJ? Yeah, a little bit frustrated with that. One of the things he told us before the game too is he said, you know, going through these recent struggles affirms for him that he is a masochist and this is why he wanted to get into coaching. He said, because I love it. I love the problem solving of it. It's not about the 3-0 high. It's about, okay, we got to figure this out. And as Reggie Jackson cashes in on the second chance opportunity. 31-27. Lakers had a 13-point lead earlier in the frame. Here's Davis. Davis motoring in, twisting and finishing.
So I actually found it, the second ECW CD I bought. New music and remixes also. ECW Anarchy Rocks. There it is. Really good CD and album also. Disturbed, I think, is on here. Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Linkin Park. Linkin Park, a great band. They have a new lead singer. She's damn good. I heard her sing. Power Man 5000. They were pretty cool, good. So, yeah, here it is. There's the back. The Electra. Remember her? Electra and Francine together. Let's see what this booklet has. Promoting ECW videotape. Extreme Evolution. I actually own it still. Anybody have this? Or anybody in the chat? Do you guys have the ECW music albums? I don't like to call them albums because they're CDs. I don't own records. I don't like vinyl or records. Well, you guys want to see something really old school when I was a teenager, or I don't know what year I bought it, 2000? I was past a teenager, but I didn't care. I bought it anyway. Here's an entrance set. Actually played their theme music. Anybody have this growing up? As entrance lights go off, speaker right here plays the music. Has Road Dogg, X-Pac, Vince's music, No Chance in Hell, I think Kane's, Undertaker's, Gangrel, Rock, and that's it. I'll play Stone Cold again. But if you put some action figures on this metal, it actually plays different music, but I don't feel like getting out my old action figures to test it. But yeah, here, it'll play Stone Cold again if I play it. So yeah, pretty cool. I think it was cool when they put this out. And I saw it in Toys R Us. EC, read that already. Someone said EC Dub. Let's see what Rampage has on. You have Theme Addict. Victoria's new theme is in it. Well, that was a great theme when she had a tattoo as her theme, all the things she said. That was a great song. You still have all your CDs. You got hundreds of them. Wow, Kara, hundreds. I only got, I don't know, I never counted. I might have 80 or 100 from growing up. When I got older, I even bought like older CDs I never had before. I bought Guns N' Roses. Their first album is great. Appetite for Destruction, Guns N' Roses. I also bought old AC/DC CDs. Yeah, I could go on forever, guys, and talk about music. About all the music I like and great music that I own. You gave him bumming. I don't know what you're trying to say, Michael. Gave him bumming. What does that mean? Wow, you had the ECW one, Kara, you say. Think someone borrowed it and never gave it back. What a jerk. He should have gave it back to you. Who's that woman on Rampage? She is a manager, maybe? I've never seen her before. Leo Rush is still in AEW, I guess. Remember that? Remember that video, Paula Abdul with the animated dancing cat? That was funny. I forgot the name of the song. Say AEW alum is a manager of the team on Rampage. You're trying to remember her name. Is it what's her name? Layla? Or no, God, I can't remember. I forget her name. I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm not sure, Adam. I forget her name. I just downloaded her in WWE 2K to play with. I forget her name. God, what was her name? I think she's a black woman or mixed, half black and half something else. Remember, good God, American Idol. Back in 2003, 04, I used to watch it. It was hilarious for the people that were horrible, that could not sing. And they thought they were good. That was hilarious. Remember William Hung? That was hilarious. He thought he could do Ricky Martin. She bangs, she bangs. That was hilarious. I laughed my ass off. God, that's hilarious. I should watch that clip tonight on YouTube of William Hung. That'll make me laugh. That's hilarious. Yeah, Paula Abdul was a Laker girl. I know she was. I remember that. We used to dance like her. Got a crap load of CDs. I got a lot of CDs also. Look at all these. But these are all burned. Burned CDs. Look at ton. Just a mix tape of CDs of a lot of songs I like. Yeah, without music, music can do wonders. It can make you undepressed if you're depressed. Music is great for the soul. It's great for you. Check out I don't know if you guys will care to, but check out the band, the Coat Hangers. They're awesome. At least their older music was awesome. I haven't heard much of their new music, but I enjoyed their music. The Coat Hangers. They got a song called I think it's called Watch Your Back. That's good. Nosebleed Weekend. That's a good song. A ton of them they have. A lot of hits. So I was cut off, but now it says I'm back. I don't know if I'm back, but also check out the band. Again, the Coat Hangers and the band Bones UK. Really good bands. The Bones UK, all women, and theirs is also all women. Opposites Attract. It might have been. called Opposites Attract. I'm not sure, but there was like an animated cat in the video. She was part of NXT years ago. She's on Twitter. She manages Top Flight. What's her name though? I should look her up. I don't even know if I could find her. I think I know her name if I go into WWE 2K because I think I downloaded her as a wrestler. And we got, I think, Commander and Leo Rush, which I don't care about, but I just put it on.
Last week.
Maybe it'll be a good high-flying matchup.
Like Leo feels like he's got some unfinished business. Oh boy.
Top Flight Manager. Maybe I'll show up. What is her name?
Great at changing direction. Is now looking for a roll up there on Commander.
Layla Gray. That's her name. Layla Gray. I couldn't think of her name. But yeah, she's hot as hell. Layla Gray. That's her name, Adam. Layla Gray. I just downloaded her in WWE 2K. I'm going to put her on my ECW brand to have matches in ECW.
Left off 1 week ago as Leo Rush.
I also downloaded Taylor Hendricks. Remember her? She follows me on Twitter. Taylor Hendricks. I don't know why she stopped wrestling. She was good. I think she writes books or something now. She's a writer, I think. And yeah, Taylor Hendricks was good. I'm going to also put her on the ECW brand in the video game. We got some burned CDs and mixed CDs also. Yeah, I got a ton of them. Like over 200 at least. Or not 200, but over 100 burned CDs. Not heard of them in a while. Leo Rush, you're talking about, or Top Flight?
I feel like he's got this match well in hand, but Commander making a compelling case otherwise. The Commander's still wobbly.
You've not heard from them in a while. Who? I don't know what you're talking about, Cara. Talking about wrestlers or music? Yeah, her name is Layla Gray, says Adam. You're right. She writes books. Really. She also follows you, Cara. Adam also follows you. Just released her first ever thriller novel. That's awesome to hear. That she's doing good. But I miss her as a wrestler. I know she's part of Ring of Honor before Tony Khan bought it. She's in Ring of Honor's Women of Honor. And she's really good, Taylor Hendricks, as a wrestler. The Coat Hangers, look them up. They're great. I'm going to tell you some of their hits to listen to. One of them's Watch Your Back, I like. Down, Down, also. And Nosebleed Weekend is another one. What else? Squeezy Tiki, I think it's called. Yeah, they're really good. The Coat Hangers. All those songs are good. Watch Your Back, Nosebleed Weekend, Down Down, and other songs of theirs. Look them up on YouTube. They have a ton of videos out. Also, Bones UK is good. They're a good band that I found. So here's more. I just showed you the ECW second album. Here's Voices, Volume 9. Randy Orton, Maurice on here. Kelly, R-Truth, What's Up. Great Khali, his theme song sucked. It was boring. Eve, she looks good. Remember her? Eve Torres. Jack Swagger, Umaga. Jack Swagger's an idiot. I just want to say that. He's a moron. Jack Swagger's an idiot. He just put out a tweet. I believe he called Tony Khan a communist for some reason. He's a fool. Tony Khan paid you, Jack Swagger, for years. And you want to call him names now for some reason? Jack Swagger's an idiot. He's out of his mind. I don't know what's wrong with the fucker, but he's an idiot. This old school. This brings back a lot of memories. This music from my teenage years. Limp Bizkit album, Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water. Great album. A ton of great songs on here. I was a big fan of Limp Bizkit. I still like their music. Ton of great songs. Undertakers, remember? Rollin'. Rollin's on here. Ton of great songs. My Way. WrestleMania 17 theme. My Way. Great CD. Great band, Limp Bizkit. Where's the other one? Here's their first album, CD. This brings back great memories. Significant Other from Limp Bizkit. Awesome. A ton of awesome songs on here. The big hit, Nookie. Remember that? Nookie. That was a great song. Still great. Nookie, Break Stuff. Awesome songs. One of the songs he mentions Ken Shamrock in it. That was funny. This is early 90s. This was my brother's CD first, but I took it. He didn't want it anymore. Anybody remember the band? The band Green Jelly. Did a couple hits from this CD. What the hell's the name of it? Serial Killer soundtrack. Green Jelly. They're actually still around. I saw they had a show this year on YouTube. Somebody uploaded a video of it. Here's a big time 3 discs WWE Anthology. 80s music, 90s Attitude Era, and 2002's Ruthless Aggression Era. Ton of wrestling themes on here, a ton. One CD has 35 songs on one disc. Another one is 32, and then 18. So many songs, wrestling themes. Here's I'm a fan of this CD. Danzig. Anybody ever listen to him? I think this came out in 2002. So yeah, good CD. Final one I'll show, Christmas music, 2 CD collection, the True Life Treasury of Christmas. Ton of classic old Christmas songs on here. Ton of them. So CDs always like to get loose when they are 2 discs. Let me flip it over and put it in the right spot. Ton of classics on here. Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Do You Hear What I Hear? Merry Christmas to You. The Chipmunks, Christmas song. Merry Christmas, Baby. White Christmas, Santa Baby. Ton of them. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, Frosty the Snowman. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All of these, you guys know they're classics. All of them. Leo Rush still happening, and I think Commander.
Rush perched on the top. Looking for that frog splash. No. Done. Oh my God. Wow. Using Leo Rush's momentum against him. And now
You thought Layla was Layla Gray, you thought was Vanessa Bourne because of her new hairdo. Yeah, what happened? Vanessa Bourne left wrestling, I believe. I enjoyed her. She was hot as hell. You remember Green Jelly? Yeah, they're old school. This is from 92, I believe. This came out 92 or what? I think 92. They have look it up on YouTube. Green Jelly, funny as hell song. 3 Little Pigs. It's funny as hell. It's like comedy music, a comedy song. Yeah, this is a great CD though. It's like probably their best-selling album or CD. I bet a lot of people Leo Rush is gonna win. So yeah, I bet a lot of people bought Green Jelly thinking they're Green Day. Let's buy them. They were not Green Day. Green Day actually was better than Green Jelly, in my opinion. Green Day had a ton of hits. They still do. So guys, good God, I've been here 3 hours. Talked about music. I showed my wrestling CDs. Watched some Rampage and all of Smackdown. Also had NBA on. It's been a great Friday night here, guys. It's time for me to go. I need to eat and relax on Friday night. Also, I watched a pretty good movie last night. If you have Prime, Amazon Prime Video, check out the movie My Old Ass. Really good movie. Really good. I watched it last night. Really good. Really good. Pretty awesome story also in it. Original story in it. It's called My Old Ass. Watch that movie. If you have Prime, it's on Prime Video. It's called My Old Ass. So have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great weekend, guys. Cara, Adam, Michael, have a great weekend. Watch the movie. Check it out. My Old Ass on Prime. In the future, maybe in a couple days, I'm going to do a Let's Talk About It, My Old Ass. I'll talk about it and give my review for it. I really enjoyed it. Aubrey Plaza's in it. I'm a big fan of her. So, see you guys on Tuesday for NXT. I'll be back Tuesday night for NXT. Maybe for Raw. I'm not sure yet. But I'll be back for sure live on Tuesday night for NXT. If I'm not here Monday, come back. I'll be here Tuesday night. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.